Hello everyone, in the previous video we learned how to access the web visualization through a web browser. In this video, we will explore the different screen scaling options available and see how they affect the appearance of the visualization. To do this, open Master Tool and navigate to WebVisu. Within the web visualization settings, you can select the scaling mode that best fits your application. At the moment, as you can see, the visualization is configured with the anisotropic scaling. So let's change it to isotropic scaling. After selecting the new scaling mode, I'll download the updated application to the controller. Once the download is complete, I'll return to the web browser and refresh the visualization page. Now the visualization is displayed using isotropic scaling. Notice that the objects are no longer distorted and the aspect ratio is preserved, which means that the shapes maintain their original proportions regardless of the browser window size. Next, I'll log out of the application and test another option, which is the fixed scaling. So let's change it. And with fixed scaling, you can define the dimensions that the client will use to display the visualization. For this example, I'll leave the default dimensions unchanged and download the updated application again. After the download is complete, I'll return to the browser, refresh the page, and now the visualization is displayed using fixed scaling. As you can see, each scaling mode affects how the visualization adapts to the available display area. And choosing the appropriate mode depends on the target device and how you want the visualization to behave when the browser window is resized. So, in summary, anisotropic scaling adjusts the visualization independently in the horizontal and vertical directions, which may distort objects. Isotropic scaling preserves the original proportions of objects while scaling the visualization. And finally, fixed scaling uses predefined dimensions and maintains a fixed display size. Of course, you can experiment with these options and choose the one that best suits the screen and device where your users will access the web visualization. This is it for this video, and I see you on the next one.